Hello everybody, I'm the Dude and welcome to a new video here on the channel. So, we are continuing our quest here on the test. Hypothesis Rising. So, as you might have seen my previous video on this video game, this series of video games, it went quite well. It was a very fun experience. And of course, I went ahead and I got the two next games that come after the test. So we got the second one, which is this one, Hypothesis Rising. And I haven't checked this game out, so I don't know jack shit about it. Let's just start and see for ourselves what is it about. Just lower it down here. The volume of the microphone. I hope it is not too loud. So yeah, I'm enjoying here. Protein shake. And let's get right to it. Before experiencing the test Hypothesis Rising, it is highly recommended that you've played its prequel, the test, first before venturing into this experience. Okay. You will stand to gain a lot more from this experience if you've played the test first. And this examination will also make a bit more sense, as it carries from where the last examination left off. Okay. I would like to urge you to go and play the test now before venturing forward and follow the instructions listed throughout the game, as you will certainly get a bigger benefit overall by taking the test in the order they were meant to be taken in. Okay. Would you like to close this game now, so you can have the opportunity to play the test first, so you'll not... I'll go play the test first. I've already played the test. Okay. Wonderful news. We can continue. So, our secret words... My secret word was gifted. Oh! What the fuck? Now we've got a guy here. Okay. The room looks like the same. We got different layout. The fucking teddy bear is on the bed now. Help is no longer there, and the blood stain is there instead of here. Hello and welcome to my office. It's truly a pleasure to see you here today. Please excuse the mess. I haven't had a chance to clean up yet. Now, I won't want to take up too much of your time with blither blather and nonsensical speak, so I'll just get straight to the point. Sometimes we have to ask ourselves life stuff questions. There's one question in particular I'd like for you to ask yourself. Okay, let me just finish this. Okay. Am I happy? Yes. And when I say happy, I don't mean content. Being content is great, but it's not the same as being happy. I know. I want to help you. Oh, he's called Fate. I want to inspire you to be the best that you can be. I want to inspire you to be the happiest version of yourself. Thank you. I want to see you grow, inside and out. Now, how do we accomplish this, you might be asking? Good question. Allow me to explain. I'm going to ask you a series of questions, and you are going to answer them with 100% entire honesty. That's why I'm here for. When I say 100% entirely honesty, I mean 100% entire honesty. Okay. Think about it. Do you want to be happy, don't you? Yeah. I'm already am, but... You wouldn't want to be something so bold as to tempt fate by lying, would you? Just remember, if you lie, the only person you're lying is yourself. That's true. The only person who will suffer from this is you. I know. And believe me, you will suffer. Not to mention the fact that whether you tell the truth or not, I'll know. But that's another story. Let's be moving on, shall we? We've answered enough time explaining that we are going to be doing. What we are going to be doing. Just remember, we all want to be good people. We all want to give the answers that we feel led the most desirable. Lend the most desirable. We all want to give the answers that we feel lend the most desirable. This doesn't make much sense for me, but okay, I'm not a native speaker. Human traits with ourselves. The most desirable human traits with us. Okay, my bad. But sometimes good people do bad things. Yeah. And sometimes we don't always have desirable traits as human. True. I cannot express enough just how important it is to be truly honest while answering these questions, no matter how uncomfortable the truth may make you. I know. Now it's time to get into the real meat of this experience. It's time for you to get the advice that you deserve. That's interesting. As you read questions and scenarios during this process, I want you to create your own circumstances and build your own bridges to arrive at the answer that best suits your own psyche. If you've never experienced the scenario being asked to you, then simply imagine what you have tried to assume how you might feel in that situation. I'd like to invite you to pour a glass of water, sit back and relax as we unfold your fate and the secret to overcoming the next hurdle in your life. There we go. Oh, you didn't see me drink. Oh well, who cares, right? Let's move this a little bit here. Okay, perfect. Yeah. We are going to start with some basic, easy questions. If you answer these questions twice, your advice may change. It's not just about answering the questions, it's about many different variables. Many different factors are to play here, including the amount of time taken to answer proposed questions. I know, you told me on the last game. That being said, it's far more important to actually take your time and think about how honest of an answer you're giving before you give it. Whatever you do, do not rush the process. Time is your best friend here. You'll see what I mean soon enough. And here we go. Alright. Do you feel uncomfortable right now? No. Are you nervous? No. Do you feel cold? No. I'm pretty hot. Do you feel sad? No. Have you ever hurt someone because you were hurting, even though they didn't deserve it? Yes. Do you crave acceptance by others? No. Have you ever lost a loved one? Yes. Do you know what heartbreak feels like? Yes. Do you believe in demons? Yes. Yeah, I know. Like I've said on the previous game. Do you believe in curses? Yes, I do. Would you consider yourself to be spiritual? Yes. Are you afraid of dying alone? No. If there was undeniable proof that a ghost was haunting you, would you continue to live in your home? Yes. Have you ever seen an object mysteriously move through it? Yes. You believe that it's possible for a game to summon supernatural forces into your life without you knowing it? No. Would you like to make more friends? Yeah, if they are influential people. Would you consider yourself to be a good friend? Yes. Do you feel lonely? No. I didn't understand. Do you make friends easily? Yes. I didn't understand what's on the screen. Do you tend to avoid drama where possible? Yes. Have you ever had a near-death experience? Yes. Do you like horror movies? Yes, I love them. This is all very interesting. Yeah, I know. Have you played the test? Yes. That's the spirit. Have you played the horoscope? No. Give it a whack. I'm totally not biased or anything. Okay, I will. Do you watch porn? No. Would you consider yourself to be a hard worker? Yes. Do you have a low opinion of yourself? No. Would you consider yourself to be a confident person? Yes. Would you help an old lady cross the street even if you were running late for... Yes, I've done that. Would you kill all of your neighbors' pets just to save one of your own? Yes. Fuck them. Have you ever tried to smother yourself with a pillow to see if you could actually suffocate yourself? No. Have you ever been caught dancing when you thought no one... Yes. Have you ever tried to lower your eyes back so far just to see if they... Yes. Have you ever played a practical joke that you regret pulling on someone? Yes. Are you streaming live right now? No. Are you recording this gameplay session right now? Yes. If I told you that I was watching you play this game right now, would you believe me? Yes. It's totally possible. If you left a comment for me at my point in time, I've read your words. Does this bother you? No. If you left a comment for me, does this make you feel positive that I've paid attention to what you've been taking? If you've left a comment for me, does it make you feel positive that I've paid attention to what you've taken the time to write? I think so, yeah. You understand that no matter what, I appreciate you. I don't know, but yeah, okay. I really do. Okay. Are you afraid of snakes? No, I have to. Do you believe in magic? Magic, yeah. Have you cried in last month? No. Do you have a hero? Yes, I do. Do you typically learn from... Yes. Do you enjoy outdoor activities? Yes, I do. Would you consider yourself to be lazy? Not now. Do you sometimes find it difficult to stay motivated? Motivation is crap. Do you put the needs of others before yourself? I used to, not now. Would your family and friends describe you as kind? Yes. Have you ever cheated on a list? Yes. Have you ever been cheated on? Yes. Would you consider yourself to be judgmental? Yes, sometimes. I see. Are you a hero to someone else? I think so. You love animals? Yes, I have 5. A lot of them. Have you ever found a family member on Tinder and wanted to hit them with a super like just to make... No. Yeah, me neither. No shit. You enjoy drinking alcohol? I used to, not now. Are you intoxicated right now? Well, that makes one of us. Do you like the phrase sneaky snake? Yeah, it's pretty fun. Are these questions a bit strange to you? No, not particularly. Do you have a vivid imagination? Yes. Do you feel uncomfortable in large social settings? No. Would you consider yourself to be an antisocial? No. You hold a grudge for long periods of time? Yes. Have you ever urinated in pub? Yes. Do you like pineapple on your pizza? No. Would you consider yourself to be selfish? No. Do you think? Yes, I do. Would you consider yourself to be... Yeah. Have you ever masturbated? What? No, bro, what the fuck? Well, then you can't be that kinky. I know, G. I know. Hang on. There are limits, bro. There are limits. You consider yourself to be religious. That is a very difficult question because I do believe there is a God. But if I am religious, not right now, but I do believe there is a God. So let's go with yes. Let's go with yes. Would you consider yourself to be temperamental? Not right now. I actually control my emotions pretty well. If you had to kill someone to save your own life, but you knew they didn't deserve it, would you do it? Fuck yeah. Interesting. I know. Would you sacrifice your own life for a complete stranger? No. Even more interesting. I know. Have you ever been inside of a burning building? No. Fortunately. Have you ever been to a yes. If you could attend your own funeral before you died, would you take the yes, I would. I would like to see who was there. If you could see into the future, but you were told that it would only reveal the absolute worst of what's in... Would you still look? Yes. If you had the power to stop time, would you use it to do something you know you shouldn't do? Yes. If you had the power to remove one person from Earth, never to return again, would you use it? Probably. If I told you that I understand you better than you understand yourself, would you believe me? Currently, yes I do, because I've played the previous game. Someone threatened to kill you. Would your first response be to react in violence? Yes. If a stranger stole money from you to support their drug addiction, would you forgive them if they apologize to you? No. Drug addicts. If a family member said something nasty about you behind your back, would you comfort them about it directly? Yes. I would ask them, what the fuck? If you had to eat raw squirrel brains for 3 days to stay alive, would you do it? Fuck yeah. If you woke up tomorrow and none of your family remembered you, who you were, would you choose to leave and start a new life? This is a tough question. This is a tough one. You woke up tomorrow and none of your family remembered you. If they didn't remember me, well, I couldn't do anything about it. So, yes. If a homeless man was clearly sick, freezing, and utterly miserable in the rain, would you be willing to give him your clothes and walk home naked? Let me picture that. If a homeless man was clearly sick, freezing, and utterly miserable in the rain, would you be willing to give him your clothes and walk home naked? Wow. Walk home naked in the shame. I can... This is a difficult one. Because the person is clearly suffering, but you will be putting your own what do you call? You'll be shaming yourself. Well, who cares who others think of you, right? If someone accidentally hit you in their car, but you suffered no injuries whatever, would you still be upset at... No. It happened to me. Any hidden meanings or message with... No. Maybe it should have been. I know. Are you wondering if there's a deeper meaning to all of this other than just simply answering questions? Yes, actually now I'm wondering. Miracles happen every day. Do you agree? Yes. Umbrellas aren't worth lugging around and you don't mind getting rained on. Umbrellas aren't worth lugging around and you don't mind... Yes. Red is a prettier color than pink. Do you agree? Yes, I do. Do you ever feel like a plastic bag blowing in the wind? No. Eating in front of people can be awkward. Do you agree? No. Rings used as a ceremonial wedding gift are so outdated. Do you agree? No. Do you realize that the first letter of the last when combined spells the word? No. Do you know why that is? No. Tell me. Does that make you slightly uncomfortable? No. Are you going to start paying closer attention to what you may have gotten yourself into? No. Do you realize it's too late to turn back now? No. I'm here. Okay. Do you hear someone in your room? No. Sometimes I do. Do you see the shadows closing in? No. Do you feel like you've been watched? No. Did you look around your room a moment ago? No. Do you like long walks in the beach? Yes, I do. You enjoy giving gifts to... Yes. Have you ever felt like giving up on life? Yes. Do you love your family more than you love yourself? Yes. You have a best friend who's clearly better than the rest of your friends? Yes. Do you think there's some kind of conspiracy behind the coronavirus? Yes. Do you believe that you are human? I do believe I'm human. If you could turn invisible, but you could never be visible ever again, once you decide to use your powers for the first time, would you ever use it? That would be really, really uncomfortable. Like, imagine... I will picture a scenario. Like my friends, hanging out with them, they will be talking with somebody that doesn't exist. So, no, I wouldn't. Why would I use invisibility for? If you knew someone was about to rob a convenience store, but you knew that they were doing feed their family, will you stop them? No. If you were stranded on a remote island with a stranger and you were both starving to death, but you found a secret stash of food that they didn't know about, would you share with them? Yes. If you could turn into an eagle for 1 year, but you wouldn't be able to turn back into a person until 1 year had passed, would you do it? No. I like being a person. If you had the opportunity to earn riches beyond your wildest dreams by fighting a grizzly bear to death using nothing but a machete and a army helmet, would you do it? No, I would die. If you had to pick one basic food item to eat exclusively for an entire year, would you choose potatoes? No, they are boring. If pizza screamed in agony every time you bit into a piece, would you still continue to eat pizza? Yes. It is my favorite food. If your best friend got bit in the genitals by a highly venomous snake, and the only way to save their life was to suck the venom out of their genitals, would you do it to save them? Well, yeah, bro, fuck it. Was that question difficult to answer? No. Do you feel mortal? I do, yes. I've felt my mortality. Do you enjoy loud music? Yes. Do you feel awkward when you dance in front of others? Yeah, a little bit. Do you suffer from an anxiety? No. Do you feel... No. Do you feel relaxed? Yes. Do you think you have a guardian angel watching over you? Yes, I do. Hear your name being called when no one... Yes. I'm going to take special note of that one. Okay. Do you always look both ways before crossing the road? Yes. Do you wash your hands every day? Yeah, I do. Feel uncomfortable using... No. I've shitted in one many times. Is winter your favorite season? No, I prefer spring. I'm Josh. Josh. I know a lot of Joshes in the internet. Are you wondering why that last question is relevant? No. Are you allergic to any animals? No, fortunately. Have you ever thought about an animal in a sexual way? No, bro, what the fuck? Have you ever been in love? Yes. Yourself to be artistic? Yes. Just like I told. Would you consider yourself to be dominant in a day-to-day life? Dominant? I guess so. Do you feel that you've got too much time on your hands? No. Can you be easily intimidated by others? No. It's pretty difficult. Are you easily excitable? No. You enjoy solving complex problems? I do. They're pretty fun. You have a difficult time relaxing? No. Would you consider yourself to be high maintenance? High maintenance? High maintenance? What is that, bro? What is high maintenance? Well, yeah, I guess. Do you trust easily? No. Would you consider yourself to be an honest person? Yes. Have you ever told... Yes. Have you ever lied to your best friend? Yes. Have you ever lied to your family? Yes. Have you ever lied about any answers doing this? No. Are you wondering why all of these questions have to do with lying? No. This is all very useful information. I know. Are you a people pleaser? No. Enjoy being the center of attention? No. Do you feel like you've got a good sense of humor? Yes. Do you frighten? No. Oh. Hang on, you can't see me like this. Yeah, me too. That's probably a pretty good place for us to stop the simple segment of our questionnaire and move to the next more greedy questions. Okay. This next set of questions will not be yes or no questions. The next portion of your will be filled with various scenarios that put you snack dab in the middle of vital choice making. Okay. We'll see how well you handle your options as you believe deep as you delve deep into each scenario. Dive. Well, delve. Sorry. Remember, the key to all of this is to answer honestly. I know. Let's get started. Okay. You're home alone, it's dark, and it's storming outside. All of the sudden, there's a knock on your bedroom door. Someone's in your right. What you do? I don't think you need to use the weapon in order knocking and hope it goes away. Ask who is it and what. Boldly open the door to reveal what's on the other side. You're home alone. Grab the closest item that can be used as a weapon. Very interesting story, I know. You meet a homeless woman on the streets. She asks you for money. You find it within yourself to give her all the spare change you have. Just as you do, a homeless man approaches asking you for spare change. What do? Tell the man you've got no change left to offer. Tell the homeless man to ask the woman. Tell the homeless man that you'll get some more from somewhere. Got no spare change. Really now? Yes. Both your mother and your father fall incredibly ill to life-threatening disease, and there's only enough medicine and facility to save one of your parents. In this scenario, I would kill myself. I don't know. I can't choose between them. I can't. I can't choose. Let's risk it. That doesn't surprise me. Well, yeah. You find a case of money tucked away inside of a dumpster. Inside there is 10 solid gold bars and a vial of mysterious liquid. Under the vial there's a note that says, "The cure for cancer." What you do? Turn the case into a professional entity that... No. Keep the gold bars, but give away... Keep the cure for cancer, but give away the gold bars. Keep everything in case for yourself to sell for use. Yes. What a wasted opportunity. Fuck you. I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't judge. You are stuck alone inside of your house and you are starving to death. Completely run out of food and no one's coming to save you for weeks. The only potential source of food around you is your family pets. What would you do? Kill and eat my pets so I can survive. Continue to starve along with my pets. Attempt to cut meat from my pets. Then treat their wounds. My pets eat me so they can survive until help arrives. I'll have to go with this. Your neighbor's home is on fire. A blazing infrared smoke emits from the windows. You hear screams for help coming from within, but you can't see past the flames. No one else is around inside. What you do? This. You are fast asleep in your bed when you're awoken by what sounds like a woman's muffled cries from somewhere in your room. You quickly realize it's coming from under your bed. What you do? Immediately walk under the bed, high under, verbally call out, and that's jump out of the bed and run out. No, immediately look under the bed. Yeah. What the fuck? A man in a fancy suit approaches you while you're walking down the street. He pulls a watch from his pocket and hands it to you. He claims that when the watch stops ticking, it marks the moment your time runs out on this earth. What you do? Take the watch and thank him for the gift. Decline the offer. Tell him that he needs professional help. Take the watch. Yeah, I'll take the watch. Would you now? Yeah. You're sitting at home playing a game on your PC when all of a sudden someone grips and squeezes your shoulder firmly from behind. Immediately jump and turn around, scream, spin around in a vicious elbow one. Tell them to squeeze harder. You could use a nice massage. I would try this. You're sitting in the bathtub trying to relax when a hand emerges from the water. As you can. Kick the hand and try to keep it away from you. Give it a firm handshake, maybe even a solid fist bump. Push it underwater and hope that you get some free hand action. Damn, bro, this is kinky. What the fuck? Okay, hang on. Let me try like this. Let me think. I don't want to say I'm pretty used to paranormal shit, but I've seen a lot of shit, you know? And it's very hard to frighten me. So I would probably kick it. And immediately fall down into a deep dark hole. A man is standing above you, looking down, telling you to put lotion on your skin while he watches. You do. Tell him you've got allergies. Ask if he'll come down and help apply the lotion. Yeah, I'll fucking kill him. Alone, and all of a sudden your door slams shut. You see it before your very eyes, and you know that no one is home, and it could have been a gust of wind. What to do? Stay perfectly still and watch the door. Stay perfectly still and watch the door. Look for a weapon around the room immediately. Jump up and try to climb out the window. Run over to the door and open it. Run over to the door and open it. I know. Someone you've known for many years but have no attraction to tells you that they've had a massive crush on you for a long time. A date, who knows what might happen. Tell them you're flattered but just not interested. Tell them that you feel dating might ruin your friendship. Ask if they want to be friends with benefits. Someone you've known for many years but have no attraction to tells you that if I have no attraction, not interested. Yes. Your dog starts randomly barking into the darkness corners of your living room. There doesn't appear to be anything there, but your dog insists on escalating and growl to it. Try to calm your dog down by petting them. Stand and stare at the corner to see if anything moves. Walk up to the corner and extend your hand to feel if anything. Walk out of the room. I would do this. I'm taking note of that. I know, you're taking note of everything. Maybe even what I'm saying. You see a spider in your room, the size of your hand. What do? Grab something bigger to smash it? Well, I guess we are moving out now. Burn it, try to capture it alive for science. Yes. Your closest family member tells you that they are a serial killer. What do? Turn them into the authorities. Ask them for information. Stay out of trouble. Try to convince them that they need help. Turn them into authorities, bro. What the fuck? I said, oh, really? Wow. That is wonderful. Then I will just go to the police. If you found out that you only had 1 day left to live, what would you do? Tell everyone. Not tell anyone at all. Just act as if nothing changed. Yeah, I answered this on the other game. If one of your pets started speaking to you and told you that they've got a dire warning and they were going to die if you didn't let them eat all the ice cream in the freezer. There is no ice cream. Go lay down. I'm obviously way too high for this. Give them all the ice cream they can handle. Don't give them ice cream. You're not gonna fall for that one. Assure them that you'll protect them and they won't die. Oh no! Oh no! I didn't. Okay, but yeah, I can go with that one. If all of a sudden you could start hearing other people's thoughts and the person next to you was thinking about mugging you and stealing your money, what would you do? Take preemptive action and beat them up first. Tell them that you don't think mugging you is a good idea. Get away from that as quickly as possible. Ignore it and you don't know what you aren't. Don't know that you aren't just hallucinating. Sounds reasonable. Yeah. Your best friend comes to you and tells you that they just accidentally killed someone and they don't want to go to prison. The body. Report him to the authorities. Tell them that they are on their own, but you don't want to rat them out. Try to convince them to turn themselves in. Well, I'm a pretty mad fucking guy, so... Your best friend comes to you and tells you that they just accidentally killed someone and they don't want to go to prison. What do you do? Oh, that's fucked up. Well, it's a different thing. From a serial killer to this, I would try to convince them to turn themselves in. You're driving in your car and you accidentally run over. You're pretty sure that you are okay, but the fact that they're dead is clearly detached from their... Huh? You're driving in your car and you accidentally run someone over. You are pretty sure that they are okay, but the fact that their head is clearly detached from their body suggests that it's probably just wishful thinking. Well, I'm watching you. I know. Yeah. Move on to the next portion of our test. Following question is that shall be asked to you are would you rather style questions. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah. Going back to that point, if I run over someone, I would probably just go to the authorities. I mean, like, I don't want to live with that conscience because imagine I'm putting myself on the other person's family perspective. I would like the other guy to take the blame. If I did a mistake, I might as well just take it, right? Imagine you've got a gun to your head and you probably must choose an answer, no matter how uncomfortable that may be. Okay, let's get started, shall we? Yeah, let's go. Would you rather be loved by all or feared by all? Feared by all. Would you rather never get angry or never get jealous? Never get jealous. Jealousy is very bad. Anger is good. Would you rather be held in high regard by your parents or by your friends? By my parents. Would you rather live in space or live under the sea? Live in space. Under the sea is pretty dark and the space has planets. Well, the space is dark as well. Donate your body to science or donate your organs to people who need them. People who need them. Would you rather go to jail for 5 years for something you didn't do, or get away with something horrible you did, but always live in fear of being caught? That's the thing. Would you rather go to jail for 5 years for something you didn't do? It's 5 years of my life. I'm 20, 22. I would get out at 27. Okay, live in fear of getting caught. Would you rather work at a horrible job that you hate but retire comfortably in 10 years from now, or would you rather have your dream job but have to work until the day you die? I'd rather have my dream job. Would you rather every shirt you'll ever wear to be somewhat itchy, or you'll be able to use ply one ply toilet paper? One ply toilet paper. I can't use this. The first one. Like, Bro, I need a lot of paper to clean my ass. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with it. Would you rather have skin that changes colors depending on your mood, or have tattoos appear on your body to depict what you did yesterday? Ooh, damn. I don't know. I don't want the tattoos. I don't want people knowing what I've done. Every time you orgasm or orgasm every time you see a dog. I'll take orgasm shits for 5,000 Alex. 5,000 Alex? Who is 5,000 Alex? I prefer orgasm the dog. If your partner switches body with one of your parents, and the only way to get them to switch is to have rather sex with your partner in your parents, sex with your parent in your partner's body. Why do I have to answer this way? Okay. I prefer my partner's body. Of these types of questions. And I'm sure you'd agree. Yeah, that was pretty interesting. We are going to end the test with a short series of final questions, giving simple answers. Well, we'll get started now. Out of the following options, which number do you like the most? 3. Out of the following options, which color resonates with you best at this exact moment? Black. Out of the following options, which creatures are you the least comfortable around? Snakes, spiders, scorpion. Dogs, because they are way more unpredictable. Which flavor is your favorite? Mint. Out of the following options, which do you personally value the most? Family, friends, money, freedom. Family. Out of the following options, which could you most live without? Family, friends, money, freedom. Well, money. Out of the following options, which statement is most accurate? I'm brave, I'm caring, I'm smart, I'm attractive. I'm brave. Out of the following options, which are you most afraid of? Living forever, losing my loved ones, dying alone, dying immediately after this test is finished. Losing my loved ones. Oh, no. Losing my loved ones. Almost finished, but I've just got one final question for you. Have you ever punched a nun? No. You really all try it sometimes. You can really take the edge off. Fucking punch you. Better than here. Going to calculate your results. Very careful. I don't want to miss anything important. Okay, let's go. Let's see my results. Trying my absolute hardest not to judge you right now. Trying to keep this as professional as possible. Here we go. Based on what you've told me, I've come to the conclusion this is what I personally believe would be your best interest to acknowledge, set in motion, and accomplish in order to climb the ladder to happiness in your life. First and foremost, I'd like to start with a blanket statement that everyone truly needs to hear. Something that is taken for granted far more than anything else in life. Something that has much an incredible, unique, unreplaceable value compared to any other thing on this earth. It's our life, our time here on earth. And that, my friends, is the value of time. See? Time is the most valuable form of currency you will ever hold in life. You can spend time on anyone doing anything for any reason. Now, time can be spent, time can be wasted, and time can be taken away. But time can never be refunded. Time can never be earned back. And more time can never be gained. That was the thing. There was only one question here that I think I could have answered differently, and it was the job one. Cause I answered it, and 2 or 3 questions later, I actually thought about it. And if I could work in a job that I hated for 10 years and then live comfortably after, I would take that over the other one that I did. So that was a mistake there. I'm honest, that was a mistake. Imagine a bank account with all the money you'll ever get to spend in life. Now, imagine not knowing how much money is in your account. Imagine going to the store one day to purchase something you really need, and the cashier tells you, I'm sorry, but you cannot afford it. Yes. As a matter of fact, you can never afford anything ever again. We only have so much time, and we have no idea just how much or how little we truly have before our bank account runs dry. And the fact that we get to decide and choose what we spend our time on just shows you how truly special it is when someone spends their time on you. Wow, this is very good. So now that we understand the incredible value of time, I'd like to make a suggestion for you personally, and how I think you'd be best spending your time in order to achieve what you need most in this current stage in your life. Let's see here. Well, this is as clear as day. There is a big piece of life grand puzzle that you are missing on the daily basis. There are bridges in your life that have been collapsed, either by your own doing or by someone else's, but either way, this has affected you more than you may realize. Maybe. Judging from the looks of things, you really need to reach out to someone you haven't spoken to in a long while. Well, I can't actually think of anybody. It doesn't matter how the conversation will end up going. It doesn't matter if it will be boring, pleasant, or painful. What matters most is that you spend the time having this conversation with them, because there's something very valuable that you are going to learn by talking to them. It's kind of weird. You are going to get a certain feeling, a certain emotion. Focus not on what they say, but how they make you feel. That emotion is the key to your next step in life. This is interesting. Take a little bit of time out of your day to get in contact. You'll be very thankful that you did. I'll write that down. I think you'll be very surprised just how much of a positive impact this can have on your life going forward. I hope this information helps you achieve your goals. Thank you. Your secret word is closure. Remember this word. This will come in handy. And there we go. The ending of the game. Take the secret word that was assigned to you at the end of your session and leave it in a comment for us. We will be selecting some of you based on your closure. On your answers to be included in a future project we are currently working on. Closure. If you do not wish to be a part of blah 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 very soon. Okay. One more thing. We greatly appreciate your feedback and support. Yet. We look forward to reading your thoughts and feelings, that it helps shape what we do as we work on future projects to bring the most emotion out of you. From the bottom of our hearts, thank you for everything you do. Thank you for playing, and thank you for contributing your secret words to our projects. Closure. Closure is my word. Closure. If you wish to support ours further, blah 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 blah. Yes, blah 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 blah. Your opinions and decisions over the development. Getting tickets, blah 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 blah. And boom, it's done. We've made a list of names of those who have supported our project along the way, and we will be continuing to exist this list in future titles. Would you like to see them now? Warning, the list is quite long. No. Thank you. Alright, so this was the test. Hypothesis Rising. Let's give the feedback. So I still don't understand what this was all about. So this was all about of me. My secret word is closure. Yes, I would recommend. This is a very good game. Okay. Hypothesis Rising. There we go. We've cleared out our game. So if you guys like this, please leave a comment down below and click on the like. Subscribe as well, as if you are not already subscribed. And I'll catch you two guys on the next one. But before I do, make sure you guys go to the description, follow me on my socials, and check this game out because this was very interesting.